This influencer ruined her friend's wedding for 15 minutes of fame because she turned the ceremony into her own vlog and stole the couple's thunder on their special day.
That's so disrespectful, and that's actually insane.
Recently, the wedding of two famous influencers, Cover and Alex, went viral, but for all the wrong reasons. Because even though the wedding itself started off dreamy and beautiful, one of their guests just had to ruin it because they needed attention that day.
Why would you do that? It's a wedding, not a theme park.
You see, Alex and Cover had one rule: no cell phones allowed at the wedding. But considering it was an influencer wedding filled with content-hungry creators, you just knew something was about to go terribly wrong. And that's exactly what happened. Lila Gibney, who's currently the most hated influencer on TikTok, had to make that day about herself. So despite the no cell phone policy, she filmed the entire ceremony and posted it on YouTube one day after the wedding before the couple even had time to recap the whole thing or post about it. And that's when the chaos began.
I'm putting myself in their shoes right now, and I am feeling heated.
People were pissed that Lila was so selfish and insensitive that she had to break the single rule the couple posed for their wedding just to get more views and clout on social media.
This is somebody's like special moment that they've waited their whole lives for, they've spent so much money on. Like, it's not for you to monopolize or like take over that moment from them.
Many bashed her because Alex and Coover wanted to wait until their wedding video was done to even start talking about it. But Lila somehow felt she had all the right to do that first. She bragged about catching the bouquet and even used their wedding aisle as a background for her OOTD. However, after realizing that basically the whole world was turning against her, she made what's called an apology video, which was even worse because she took no accountability for anything she did.
That is something I'll never apologize for, is being myself.
Instead, she tried to gaslight everyone into thinking they are wrong for not understanding her intentions because posting on social media is apparently her love language.
It is very, 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 very tragic that people, you guys, millions of people, can't understand that my way of showing gratitude and love for anybody is showing my experiences.
She even tried to pull the victim card and tell people they're only treating her badly because she's a woman.
But worry about the 350 anti laws that are being passed right now. That's what we should be worried about.
Which people found absolutely ridiculous since she was so obviously just shifting responsibility as far away from her as possible. However, the worst part of this quote-unquote apology was the part where she said she didn't even know filming was not allowed.
There's no influencer wedding rule book. Honestly, there was no signs. No one said it was unplugged.
But her lies were quickly debunked when the groom exposed her by posting his wife holding a sign at their wedding that said, "No phones allowed." The couple was very open about disliking Lila's move, so much so that they agreed with the TikToker that made a video about Lila.
Vlogging is crazy. I could be totally wrong.
But they both left comments under the video saying, period. This is a very valid take, which made it very clear how they felt about the entire thing. But what do you guys think? Does the couple have the right to get mad at Lila? Or was this whole drama just a big misunderstanding?